Let's get started with the part 2 assignment solution. So the first bullet point we had is add a business analyst allocated to 20% during the development to support the developer if the developer has any questions. So this is the development phase. So what we need to do is to add a task which will be developer, let's say, support. So that will be for the duration of this task, which is 80 days. And we put the business analyst here, business analyst. And we could just do this symbol here directly, but I'm just going to double click to put the 20% manually. Here you go. So he asks me the usual question, what do you want me to do? But what we want to do is to keep the duration the same, because obviously the business analyst being in there doesn't make the task any longer. It's just being there like the team lead as a support for all these tasks. First bullet point done. Second one, change load testing to allow it to finish at the same time as cybersecurity. So what I want us to do is have these two tasks finishing at the same time. So we just go to the second task, which is the load testing, and we just do it. I'm just going to do it directly this time. I'm just going to put 30 FF, which is finish to finish. When we zoom, and when we zoom, we see those two tasks now finish at the same time. So the load tester can start a bit later, but they should be finishing at the same time. So there's a bit of overlap there for the two tasks. Second bullet point is done. Third bullet point, delay the task implementation in production by 2 days to allow for sign-off. So implementation in production is showing here, task 34. So what he wants me to do is to delay. I will delay the whole implementation here, and I would add a lag in predecessor. I would add a lag, how many days? 2 days. Okay, so now it's showing here. This will be done after all that task summary is done, and it will have 2 days in the end. So I just took, instead of taking that task, I just took the summary task here. Next bullet point, change the schedule to reflect that nobody is working on the 4th of July. So that will depend on your dates, on yours, but I just will be putting the dates on mine. So where do we go? We go to project, we go to change working time, and oh, the 4th of July is just gone for me, so I just have to go to the next year. July, the 4th of July. So the 4th of July was a Sunday, but if it's 2021, then we just want the 5th to be off, the observed days. So 4th of July, and we go here, and it's giving me the 5th of July off. So that day will be off, and that will be reflected. It's pushed everything to the right. Another one done. Change allocation to all resources allocated to the post-implementation review to only 20%. Let's have a look. Post-implementation review, it's after the implementation, it's here. It's 5 days duration. There is a conflict here because the business analyst is for instance, and I think the developer as well, so they are working on this full time for 5 days, which is obviously a mistake, so that they need to be changed. So they might have to attend a couple of meetings, post-implementation review meetings and the like. So 20% doesn't, is more than enough on 5 days. That's a full day dedicated, so should be fine. So we go to the resource, and what we do is we just put 20% to everybody here. 20% for everybody, but we need to keep the duration to 5 days, so we go here, change duration. No, we want to keep the duration the same. Back here. Okay, so we still have a conflict because one of those is the developer here is 100% for that task that is being run in parallel, and 20% here. So I think that's the next bullet point here that will fix this. Without changing the warranty period duration of 10 days. So the warranty period is the period during which we babysit the system. We have some resource allocated after implementation, to if there are some issues, that we can be quick off the mark to fix them. So business analyst for the warranty period 20%, so it's not even there. So I'm just going to add it like this initially. Business analyst done. So we don't want to change the duration. Keep the same duration. So the warranty period is 10 days, but we wanted both of them to be at 20%. We don't want them to just sit at a desk all day waiting for a problem to occur. So we just put 20%, 20%, and it will be down this way. And then same old story. Change the duration. No, I'm going to keep the duration the same.